Government Senator Phera Polius has gotten her feet wet in the Senate, and on Tuesday she took on the critics of the government head-on by arguing that those in opposition have no gains to speak of and are therefore focused on spinning every achievement of the current administration. She called on the opposition to give credit where it is due.
It is without question that there is much to be done. And of course, I do concur that there is room for improvement in most sectors, if not all. However, we must admit that this government has done very well in delivering its mandate and managing the affairs of this country, particularly in the midst of a global pandemic. Just as much as constructive criticism be given by the opposition, so should some recognition and credit be ascribed to this government for the various projects, interventions, and support programs from which the people of St. Lucia have benefited, including the members opposite, their friends and relatives. But you know what, Madam President, I understand. Because when one has nothing substantial to show, he goes out criticizing or ridiculing the achievements of his counterparts.
Polius, who is mounting a challenge against the incumbent Dennery North MP Sean Edward, says in her constituency, the work of the government is clear.
As it relates to water, the woeful water situation that residents of Dennery North endured for decades is now a thing of the past. More than 10,000 residents currently have access to better quality water and a more reliable water supply to their homes and to various pocket communities in Dennery North. Madam President, we salute the collaboration of two governments. And this is where we give credit where credit is due. The incumbent government and the St. Lucia Labour Party government, as well as the government of Mexico, for the implementation and completion of the Dennery North Water Supply Redevelopment Project. Through the Community Development Program, Dennery North has benefited from various infrastructural projects. The long-awaited Lapel Road, which is under construction, will bring much relief to the residents of Lapel and environs. No longer will the residents need to carry another pair of shoes when venturing out on a wet day.
The senator cautioned residents that political games are being played, but not on the part of the government.
I would like to say to the people of Lapel that they should not be fooled by the propaganda that this government will not complete the road, and this is only a trick to get their votes. This is ludicrous. You see, Madam President, it can be a bit embarrassing to a leader who claims to care so much for the residents of Lapel, spent 5 years in office, had access to resources at his disposal and to deliver on his promise to the residents, but you know what? Neglected and failed the people miserably.
That was Government Senator and Dennery North hopeful Phera Polius. This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Are you registered to vote?